So yesterday, Sony dropped a PlayStation Direct, and just about everybody was talking about it, even though it was a little underwhelming compared to some of the other ones. I think the most exciting thing that dropped yesterday in that Direct was probably the Ninja Turtles collection, and that's not even exclusive to their platform. But one thing that wasn't in that Direct was the fact that 8 more women are coming forward and alleging sexism at PlayStation offices. So this is a lawsuit that's been ongoing, and now more women are coming forward and talking about a problematic environment at PlayStation offices. Now that is strange, because when you go by Sony's messaging and the stuff that they do in their games, you would think that Sony PlayStation would be a great environment for women to work in. It's incredibly strange that this company that boasts about having equality, they want to make sure that women look real in their games. Look at the Horizon Forbidden West game. They went out of their way. They wanted to make sure that main character had peach fuzz on her face and was very realistic and honored everyday women. But when it comes to their work environment, with actual women trying to work and have a job and provide for maybe their families or something, oh, that's a little bit different now. All of these companies are full of shit. And I hope that that comes clear. Like, these people on Twitter, they never address real problems. They just want to go after big titties in video games and stuff like that. Like, that's actually going to improve someone's life, when the companies that they champion, they don't practice what they preach. Now, to be fair, these are all allegations, and some of this could be a little bit played up for the lawsuit. Like, for example, the fact that only a few women were promoted. Say all these men got promoted. Well, then I think, did you ask for a promotion? Did you push for one? Did you make it clear you wanted one? That you would leave if you didn't get one? You know what I'm saying? Like, this is a problem with all of these pay gap problems that people bring up. Men will push for a raise or a promotion, and a lot of women won't. Men get a little more aggressive when it comes to this stuff, and a lot of that isn't really talked about, and it gets pushed aside, and I don't think it should be. Women need to be taught to be a little bit more aggressive in what they want when it comes to these things, and not sit there and just think a raise is going to come to them. If you don't ask for more money, you're not going to get more money. Businesses aren't going to do that. They don't want to pay you more money. So you need to make it clear that you want more, or you'll leave and go somewhere where you will get paid more. If you're a valuable employee and you can make the case, you'll probably get the raise. But anyway, I want to get more into this. So here's what's going on. 8 more women, former and current employees at Sony PlayStation, have added their accounts of sexist treatment to a proposed class action lawsuit against the gaming giant. Why it matters. The new declarations add to former IT security analyst Emma Maho's assertion that PlayStation, like many other companies, has long had a workplace culture that is hostile to women. It's insane. Sony? What? But I mean, they're trying to push for strides in the way women are portrayed in video games. I thought they loved women. This is weird. I can't believe this is happening. Maho filed a gender discrimination suit against PlayStation last November, not just for what she says is her own wrongful termination after complaining about sexism, but on behalf of all women who worked for the company. Sony, of course, denies Maho's claims and is asking for the court to toss the lawsuit out over a lack of specific facts. Maho fails to identify a single policy, practice, or procedure at PlayStation that allegedly formed the basis of any widespread international or intentional discrimination or had a discriminatory impact on women, Sony's lawyers wrote at the time. In response, Maho's attorney filed yesterday filed statements from the 8 women, including a current PlayStation employee. Oh, the plot thickens. So she's like, oh, you want some facts? Well, here's 8 more ladies. Hey, you get what you deserve, Sony. I don't feel bad for you. In fact, I hope these women get lots of money from you and that you lose tons of money. I think that would be fantastic. I, of course, support these strong women. I want to see them prevail and take Sony and just run them through the mud. That's what I'd like to see from this. Because fuck Sony. And that's my thoughts on it. The details. The women describe a range of behaviors across multiple U.S.-based PlayStation offices, including demeaning comments, unwelcome advances, a lack of attention paid to their work or ideas, and most frequently, a sense that it was harder for women to be promoted in the company. So I find this funny, a lack of attention paid to their work or ideas. Maybe your ideas weren't that good. You know what I'm saying? Maybe they just weren't that good. But, you know, these women, I think they should win anyway. Marie Harrington, a veteran of Sony Online Entertainment and Sony PlayStation for more than 16 years, cited a lack of women considered for senior roles during calibration sessions. During one session, she said only 4 women were considered for promotions compared to nearly 70 men. She described hearing comments about female candidates' family lives that weren't made about male candidates. I wonder, you know, how many women work there, though, that only 4 were considered? If there's only like 10 women and there's 300 men, where are they going to get all of these people? I don't know the numbers. I'm just kind of thinking as I go here on that one. I'm willing to bet there's more men that work there than women. But who knows? Maybe it could be more equal, and then, you know, maybe that there's weight to that. I'm not sure. In a 2018 email to superiors regarding bullying by men at the company, Harrington linked to a New York Times article about women revolting against toxic males at Nike, asking, can we address this before PlayStation has its own national news article? Another woman cited a third-party study that found a great imbalance in terms of employee distribution in her team. I believe Sony is not equipped to appropriately handle toxic environments, wrote Kara Johnson, a former program manager, in her statement. She noted she was aware of 10 women who'd left her office in California. Of course, this is all in California. Don't forget, Sony PlayStation moved all of their entertainment. Actually, not Sony PlayStation. You walk that back. The entire Sony Entertainment branch of Sony was moved from Japan to California. So you get what you deserve, Sony. Her declaration includes a letter she shared with female employees when she left the company in January, citing repeated attempts to notify superiors about gender bias, alleged discrimination against pregnant women, and resistance from a senior man in HR to act on these accounts. Sony did not reply to a request for comment with the new assertions by Press Time. What's next? Yesterday's filing met a deadline for replies to Sony's attempt to drop the suit. Doesn't look like they're going to get out of this one. So it looks like it is going to move forward, and Sony's in just a little bit of trouble. I'm going to guess they're probably going to try to settle this out of court, and that's going to look incredibly bad for them. Look for more censorship and changes in the video games and in their entertainment, because as long as they do that, complete stupid morons on Twitter will be A-okay with everything going on, because it doesn't matter what's happening with the real women. What matters to asses on Twitter is how big cartoon tits are and things like that. They don't really care about real things, and that's a fact. Anyway, that's pretty much it. Let me know what you guys think. Also, if you would, please like, subscribe, share the video. Make sure you're still subscribed. Hit those notification bells, and I will see you guys on the next one. Peace. Also, if you want to help support the channel, check out my Teespring store. There's a link in the description. You can find some merchandise in there that you might want to check out. Also, make sure to follow me over on Twitch. I do watch parties, play video games over there. They're always fun. Follow me over there and come hang out. Also, make sure you subscribe to YellowFlash, my other channel. There's a link to that in the description as well. I do a lot of live streams over there that I don't do on this channel. Usually smaller and a little bit more personal. So make sure you follow me over there and sign up.